Hey, what's up, YouTube? This is King Geo in the house. I want to say thank you. I want to thank God, first of all, for giving us another day of life, giving me another day of life, and giving you guys another day of life if you're watching this video. So today I'm going to do a short video. And today's video is going to be the Wear Mask Challenge. Here in North Carolina, there's a young lady, I forgot her name, I saw yesterday. I just saw her name yesterday, I didn't see the whole video. About a young lady who wants to make a challenge about destroy your mask. There are a lot of people who wants to destroy mask or not wear mask at all. For whatever reason that it is that you're saying that you don't want to wear your mask. I'm out here in my house. And if you look at science, mask does prevent you from passing the coronavirus or anything else to other people. So if you think that it makes you look silly, and if you think that it makes you look dumb, don't think like that. Think with your life. There has been multiple reports by some theorists and some reports that having mask on doesn't activate your immune system. Having mask on doesn't let you go to do things. Look at me right now. I'm not wearing my mask, but I'm in my house, right? So I do want to go to a restaurant. I do want to go to the movies. I miss the movies a lot. But I'm not going to risk myself to go into a movie theater and get myself something. I just stay home and just wait. I can go back here, as you can see. I can go back here. I go in my yard right there, and I barbecue whenever I want to. I can have a party with my family if I want to up here. I don't go into gatherings like that. I don't expose myself like that because I'm waiting. There's no such thing as this is all theory or this is not happening. It's happening, guys. So, if you don't want to wear a mask, design your own. If it's the thing that makes you look cool, but this is not to look cool. This is just an awareness for your health and for the health of others. That's what it's all about, guys. It's about the health of other people, your health in particular. Just think about it this way. Think about it. You're asymptomatic, and you don't know it. That's what asymptomatic means. And you have that virus, or you have anything. And you're walking around and you pass it on to somebody else. What if that person doesn't survive the virus that you have? Because everybody's immune system is different, guys. Everybody's immune system is supposed to do the same thing, but it works differently. It works different in everybody. And you got a lot of people. I'm one of them. As you already know, I'm HIV positive. And I can't afford to be getting sick. And yes, I'm also overweight. You can't tell, but I am. So I can't afford to be getting sick just because nobody wants to wear masks. I wear my mask because I want to not only protect myself, but I want to protect other people too, which is very important to me. So to me, wearing a mask is nothing. So let's do that challenge, guys. I know my channel is not that big, but let's just look at statistically and look at every state that's been going up. It spikes. People are not wearing their mask. The government, some local governments have been opening, and they open ahead of time. They open against the CDC guidelines. They just want to open up because they want the economy. I mean, I understand the economy, but lives are more important than economy. Life is more important than money itself. See, like I said, look, I got my barbecue right there. I could do barbecue here. Put a couple of chairs here. With my family, it's only 4 of us. Boom, we chill. We don't have to worry about it, Out up here, I got my park bench up there that I bought, and I can just chill there. I got my pool that I have to erect. It's already erected, but it's been raining and stuff like that, so I took it off, and then it broke. So I got some pins for it, but I haven't put the pins on it yet because they just got here the other day and it's been raining, so I don't want to put it, but it's gonna be put. So I got all this that I can work with. I don't need to go out. I go out. I do my DoorDash because I don't want to do the warehouse. I don't want to. I'm very, like I said, I have to be very selective with my health. And so should you. Not just me, so should you. So, wear your mask. There's nothing wrong with that. Wear your mask. Wear your mask. And, and make sure, when you wear your mask, hit that like button. Hit that thumbs up and let me know. For every thumbs up that I get, I know that whoever watched this video has watched it and is going to put on their mask. It's for your safety. for the safety of others, for your kids if you have babies, for your grandmother if you have a grandmother, for your mother if you have a mother, for your father if you have a father, for whoever, for all those members that you go to. Because you're going out in the street and you're walking around and you don't know. Doctors don't tell you this. These people who are conspiracy theorists don't tell you this. But you don't know who's next to you. You don't know who has what they have next to you. So you walk in and say, this is not going to happen to me, and boom. I give you a perfect example. The girl in Florida, young girls, 15 of them. This girl worked for Mayo Clinic. And she's a healthcare provider, and she was months without going outside. And she goes outside in Florida, goes to a bar with her friends, and all 15 of them came out positive for coronavirus. Just because they wanted to go outside. You wanted to go outside, you see, go right here. Me right here. Take a couple of beers, you go outside, you go with your friends. At least you're out in the air, you're not enclosed. This is not a joke, guys. I don't want to make videos like this because, it's very sensitive, and YouTube is very sensitive about this, and who they program, who they don't, who they monetize, and who they don't monetize. But it's had nothing to do with monetization. That's something to do with, I prefer your health. I prefer you watching my videos. It's cool, right? And look, this is what I like about this. You see right here? You don't see it right now, but look. This reminds me of Puerto Rico because this guy here, he has cows. They're not out there, but you can see, if you can see close, you see, he has a chicken. He has a chicken house right there. The cows are out. I don't know why they're not out, but he got Black Angus. You see the chickens down there. I don't know if you see them. Let me turn this around so you can see it better. Okay. The hen is over there, right there. You see it? The house in the middle, right there. And you can see that he got 3 cows and 2 bulls. They're not here right now, but, and this is what it is. And guys, I want to show you. I want to ask somebody a question. If anyone knows about plumbing, okay, this is my house, right? They said that this tube that I'm about to show you comes from the well. I don't know if it's true. Okay, I do have well water. They said that it's coming from the lake, some shit like that. But this tube right here, I'm gonna show you right now. And I've had this house for 3 months. This is not my property, but this tube that you see right there, it runs through my property. Once it reaches up there, once anything beyond here, this gate is my property. From here to the house, but to the other gate right there, it's mine. But this tube, for some reason, the owner of this house used to go in there with a rod and clean it out. But this tube right here, let's see if you can see it. You see this tube right here? That tube? See if you can see it. That tube right there is constantly throwing water, clear water. Yesterday the flow was a lot, but that's 24/7. And it goes from there. They said that the owner used to put some rod in here. He used to put a stick in there, dig up there, and clean it out. But the broker of this house told me, well, my broker told me that they told him that this was because the creek water, something like that. But that pole goes all the way up to somewhere around here. Here's my fire pit. It rained so much yesterday that I got to do it all over again. So it goes somewhere around here. So they said that the owner used to just dig this up and put a rod into it and clean it out. So I don't know where that water goes through. So I want to know if anyone knows about it. This is a well water. See how beautiful this is? That's why I traded the city for this. That's my house right there. That's the back of the house. These are called widow trees, because if one of these branches hit you, whoever's with you becomes a widow. So I want to remove some of these trees out here. If anyone is willing to get the tree job promoted on my channel, let me know. I promote you. You chop down some of these branches for free, and I promote your job. It's a small channel, but with you guys' help, it can grow. So this is what I do. So this is where I hang out. You see? The shed was white. I'm making this into a Puerto Rican flag. So the red, white, and I'm gonna make a flag right here. Either here, or it's gonna cover this side and this side. And this is gonna be every part that I have in my house. That person that means something to me. It's gonna have a part in my house. So this right here, this shed here, is gonna be converted into either, you know, like a little small pub, like my mom and papa, because they used to like to drink. My father used to like to play horses in Puerto Rico. I want to make that into like a little sport thing for them. And then over there, where my van is at, I bought a park bench, and that's for my daughter, my wife's niece. She passed away with cancer when she was 10 years old. So I want to make that her park place. You know, I want to get a lamp with a street sign so it says her park. And then somewhere around the house, I got my mother-in-law's garden. It's Antonia's garden, so I'm growing some stuff there. So she used to like gardens, she's like frogs. So I'm putting frogs and stuff like that there. The other side, my nephew passed away a few years ago, like 10 years ago. And I'm gonna make that garden his. Or I wanna make one of these trees, put, you know, Tony's tree, like the tree of life, because he was so innocent, you know. He really was. He was special. I'm not saying that because he's my nephew, but that is true. If you would have gotten the chance to meet him, he would say as a special kid, you know. His life on here on earth was short, but it was meaningful, and it was inspirational at the least. And he was born with spinal bifida, and back in the 80s, and they said that he was not going to live past a few months, maybe 2 or 3 years. And he outlasted everybody. He lasted 27 years, and you know, but it taught us a lesson how to be humble. It taught us he taught us a good thing. And through his death, I met my wife, so I got to thank him for that. You know, through death, I tend to see that, depending on how you look at it, some good things come out of it. So there you go, guys. The Wear the Mask Challenge.